Good evening again. Nothing yesterday and loads today, party people. Okay, here's another edition of my oddcasting. Fear. Face everything and run. Or face everything and rise. Yeah, stole it off of a meme online, but it says a lot, doesn't it? What we need to do is to stop fearing fear. This will relate to another one of my broadcastings on the universe and flow and surrender. There are three main things I personally believe will help you along your way and bring you and the rest of the world infinite happiness. And ultimately, the core of all this is what the universe has wanted for you all along, but because we get so caught up in our human selves and everybody else's perception of ourselves, we forget this crap. So everyone fears fear. Oh, this could happen, but if I do this and if I do this, what if this happens? Did the universe give up through fear of a Big Bang? Did it? No, it went with the flow. It did its shit, it had its cleanse. Has it gone now? No. This is flow. This is surrender, okay? Surrender and trust. Because the great divine is your parent, is your guide, is your mentor, is the greatest love of your life because it lives within you, okay? We are all products of the universe. They are our harshest parent as well, because if we do not listen to our creator, we get our asses whooped. And we do. In the form of, oh, my life shit. This is happening to me. I'm always getting into bad jobs. My marriages are always failing. Rah, rah, rah. I've never got any money. Shut up and listen. Okay? Don't just listen with your ears. Listen with your eyes. Listen with your heart. But most importantly, because you are a product of beautifully swirling energy from the universe, listen to your creator with your soul, please, and humour them because they know what they're doing, because they've been around longer than you and will always be around longer than you. This human body, it's just aesthetic, but basically the human, the divine in the universe has actually been around longer than your soul because it created you. And it knows he's the boss. So don't fuck with it. Listen, okay. Do not fear fear. Do listen to your inner voice. If something doesn't feel right, there's a reason. Sometimes it may need to be removed. Sometimes it just may need to be adjusted. All is not lost. Look at the picture. Think about things. But think about things from a highest good perspective. Not from your own personal gratification, because we all do it. Not from selfishness, okay? Not from arrogance. Well, I know this, I've done this before. But if it worked, you wouldn't be having to do it again. If you do not listen to the lesson, it will keep showing up. Therefore, your ego self will believe that your life is shit. And why does this keep going wrong for you? It keeps going wrong because you're not listening. The universe has the very best unconditional love for you. You are a product of the universe, so you must have unconditional love for yourself to trust yourself enough that you can let go and trust the universe and your intuition to serve you for your highest good. Rewind that, replay what I've just said, and think about that. Stop trying to control everything. What will be, will be. Just because you don't think something is good for you at that moment means it is not for your highest good. If something is meant to be for you, it will either come back to you or it will be there. If it is not, the universe removes it. It might, deal you what you feel is a harsh card. In the process, that's because you're not listening. And you're not trusting and you're not surrendering and you are fearing fear. Cut all this shit out. Yeah? listen, trust. Once you find that you do that, you will find some kind of inner peace inside you. And because you're not scared, you will feel this little sparkly feeling that's like rainbows, and it's happiness. Because you know that no matter what happens in this world, you're going to be all right. And then after this you get comfortable with this little feeling of happiness, and you stop being so suspicious of it, because it's our nature, because we've been fearing fear all our poxy human lives. Once you can understand the surrender and stop fearing the fear, and you learn and know that this little sparkly feeling of happiness inside you is your universal gift that has always been inside you. You've just been shutting it out with the blackout blinds, but now you've lifted the blinds up and you've let the stars in. You start to get excited about shit. But the funny thing is you don't even know what you're getting excited about, but you're still getting excited because you know it's exciting and it's going to be all right, even though you don't know what it is. And that, my friend, is a build of trust within yourself. And so when you start to trust that, you start to own it and you start to build your own strength. And then that's when really great things start to happen. So, trust. Do not fear fear. Surrender. Let it go. A river flows, don't it? And a river's fine. Nature flows. It goes around the seasons. It's fine. It don't break. It just repairs itself. It's cool. We're the same. Yeah? It's all good. Anyway, believe that. Good night. Peace out.